You're seeing some of what early gameplay footage with Poland here looks like. Some very early gameplay footage. I basically recorded an entire session that I played. But no, Poland is obviously brand new. And they are really open-ended. They are really, you can really spin them in any way you want. They have their own wing Tuskars or whatever they're called. You have their own special plane that you can screw around with towards the end of the game. They have some really interesting stuff. Besides the Hussars, she does have the, I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but it's basically the cloth halls. And they are huge, basically, trading centers for the medieval era of the game. So those are really good for diplomatic style things. And because of these two very different buildings and the unique unit, you can really spin this any way you want as far as domination and victory goes. You can kind of use these planes to get across the seas and take over the land when needed, or you can use the trade center to get some money and buy some settlers and take over land that way. Or you can use neither and just kind of screw over with get everyone screwed over with science. Whatever you want to do, they're very open-ended, and I can say that from experience because of how I played them. I was constantly asking the question, what do I want to do next? What do I want to do next? Whereas with other civilizations, you are put on, not necessarily put on this path, but there's this recommended path to go down, which is good. That's how you're supposed to play civilization. You're supposed to choose the civ that, you know, best fits your playstyle, and then there are civs like this that are super open-ended that will fit any playstyle. But I never had to ask that question with other civilizations I played. With Poland, I asked myself that question a lot, and it was, you know, am I supposed to do this? Should I do this? Could I do this? What if I did this and this came out? You know, A, B equals C kind of thing. It was very interesting to play, especially towards the middle of the game. I had a lot of fun with them towards the middle of the game. They had a phenomenal middle of the game, and the end game was less fun. But no, the beginning and middle of the game were awesome for Poland. They were super engaged. Everything was moving really great. And this is only part of the things that were added in the Winter 2016 update for Civ 6. The other thing was a scenario pack for the Vikings, I think. I can look at it right here. The Scenario Vikings pack. And I haven't gotten to try that yet, but I am very excited to. I think Poland has some other scenarios too. But no, I'm very excited. This is when the people who bought the deluxe edition of the game kind of get their kickback, when they get all this stuff for free. Like, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but when I was streaming Dying Light, this actually came up, and I was able to look through real quick, and start thinking about that before I even got in the game. So that was awesome from a deluxe edition holder. That was really fun for me. But no, anyways, back to Poland. Really fun to play as, like I said, especially towards the middle of the game. A quick thing about the Wings Hussars is just a really quick thing from the actual website themselves. They were heavily armored cavalry units and core military representatives for the Polish Lithuanian? I don't know how to pronounce that, man. For the Polish Commonwealth between 16th and 18th centuries. These soldiers carried a long lance and utilized a charge attack for designed to dismantle enemy formations. So, if you guys didn't know what that means, to basically to go on and just get rid of the whole fancy words, these people were basically jousters for death. Like, they kill each other with jousting sticks. So, no, fun stuff, honestly. They're fun. And when I realized I said late game earlier, but no, I went mid to early game, and that's what I was saying. I'm sorry, I misspoke, but I'm totally freehanding this. But like, that's what I was saying, was like the mid game for this civ is really cool. So sorry I misspoke there. I'm doing this totally freehand at like 1 in the morning, so hope I don't sound too tired. But no, I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick rundown about Poland and the winter update. So if you guys did, go ahead and like the video. If you like, if you just like, go in the comments below and tell me why you rated it like you did. I'll see you guys in the next video.